So Charlie, after going a goal down, your side battled back and got all 3 points. What's your assessment of the game?
Um, Not pretty at times. The conditions were difficult. By no means a free flowing performance, but I thought that would be the case, to be honest, in terms of how and what Maidenhead would do with them coming here. They've had some good results away from home, and they've been a lot more stubborn than they were certainly when we were down there early in the season. So we expected it to be tough. When you have games against teams that mindset is like that a little bit, the worst thing potentially you can do is give them a goal, and we've given them a goal start, which gives them something to hold on to. The only, like I say, real opportunities we had first half were after we scored. I thought we upped the tempo then until half time and were better. Second half, again, we've got the goal and we've seen the game out. I was not overly happy with how we saw the game out. I thought we could have been better and more on the front foot, and we left it to, I suppose, the chance a little bit that something goes against you and a little bit of luck and ultimately cost you 2 points. But we've seen it through. It wasn't like I say, it wasn't a great performance, but ultimately it's 3 points. We're just sitting there. If what we have to use that as motivation, that we can get better, and we'll try and be better on Monday, and then we'll try and be better on Tuesday, and ultimately approach that or in that manner that we're better next Saturday. Because if we can get the performances right, like I say, the majority of times the results will take care of themselves.
Both Danny Rowe and Alex Reid both started together. What was the thinking behind that?
We wanted to play Rowe, I suppose, a little bit in more of a withdrawn role. We knew how they'd set up or how they've set up in the previous games, and they play with Io Obalai as a deep line midfielder, and he's a centre back really. So we just felt that we could, I suppose, be a little bit not more attacking, but rather than having someone run from deep, basically have two centre forwards on the pitch. We didn't get the ball forward enough early enough to them, which allowed them to sort of drop back in and make it difficult for us. And certainly first half we didn't get between the lines, and we didn't play forward enough when there was the opportunity to do so. So that was, like I said, that was the thought, try and get two forwards on the pitch. Alex did well when he came on in the game last week, and if they were going to be put under pressure, he's one that certainly could start a press for us at the top end of the pitch.
Ryan Crosdale got man of the match and Tom Crawford scored the winning goal. How well are the pair playing at the moment?
Yeah, listen, I thought they were okay. They're both good footballers. I think when we play with a two, if you like, obviously with Lewis being out, there's Crosby, there's Crofts, and there's Philly that can play in there and do a job. Bondi is more of an attacking one. I thought he did okay. I'd like them to have, like I say, passed forward a little bit more, especially first half. Crofts obviously got himself a goal, and Crosby was named man of the match, so they did okay. That's with, like I say, my standards being very, very high for them, because I know what the potential is of the two of them. But no, they've done a job in their forwards in what is difficult conditions. I'm always going to be not critical, but try and look at things and where we can improve. And like I say, we can be miles better than that. But the big thing is obviously 3 points, and like I say, delighted to get that. Hopefully we can be an awful lot better next weekend and still get the 3 points.
Dan Bradley was withdrawn from the squad before kick-off. What's the update on
him? He just felt something in his calf, a shooting pain. So with what we've got coming up in terms of games, you have a decision to make as to whether you risk him with the potential of him being out 3 to 4 weeks if something pulls, or whether you say, you know what, we've strength in depth in a position where we've lads left out the squad who in normal circumstances would be in it, that we take no risks, and obviously started Ash and brought Lewis onto the bench. Brothers, in fairness, on looking at him, Sean can't really find anything wrong with him, so we're hoping it's just like I say, a very, very minor thing. We'll see how he is on Monday, but hopefully it'll be nothing, and it'll be available for us come next weekend.